nobody will be spellcasting, nothing. Just chill until the mind control goes out. Literally unequip all your weapons if you are strength or agility class. So fight with your fists or don't fight at all. And once the mind control goes out, once the target is polymorphed, then you can re-equip your weapons, give a few seconds for the tank to build proper threat, and then we just tank and spank. So I hope that is clear. We'll still have like 3 more trash mobs to go. Let's start buffing up now.
This is one, I think, in the top room.
Yeah, but there's 2 upstairs. There's 2 upstairs. So you can still have your weapons out, but there will be a call after the next 2 pulls to sheathe your weapons. All right. Okay, so these are the 2 last mobs. And after these 2 are dead, only fists are allowed. This is the ring of battle, the fight club. So again, hunters, you are included as well. Hunters, unequip your weapons, please. Ranged weapon as well. And gun, you're gonna pull? We are ready.
There wasn't Grob gonna pull and.
Oh yeah, Grob pull, gun pull,
a
doesn't
priest
matter.
shield on him. Hold on, Grob. I'll place a shield on you. There we go.
Incoming. Okay, so no weapons. I hope you don't have any weapons equipped because you're gonna kill your friends if you do. Chi, you have weapons equipped. Could you unequip your daggers? Thank you.
Incoming.
All right, there it comes.
Yep, remove your ranger weapons as well.
No bite attacks except for Grob. Grob has no threat.
It's on me.
Okay.
No, never mind. It's this done.
It's on Grob.
Wait.
All right, Grob is polymorph now. Do not attack Grob. Do not break it.
Don't move so much.
And we attack now. Everyone can equip weapons and attack Dr. Weevil. Nobody break Grob. Grob nearly killed me there. Happy to have 10,000 armor as always. Nobody. Who's breaking Grob? Who is breaking Grob? Grob has poison now. Dude.
Spam that sheep.
Spam sheep. Ivan, can you stun Grob as well?
Okay.
Poison is out. Poison is out.
Was it the rogue poison or what?
It was a
that
rogue
was the rogue poison.
Deadly poison.
All right, so whoever did that, you nearly killed someone. Please consider your life choices.
Every melee in the house, you can attack him from outside.
Oh, and Shard, do free for all loot, please.
Yep, doing.
If I attack from outside, then I can use spells.
That is correct.
But you are safe.
Well, the stun will not kill anyone.
I don't want to be.
Yeah. Grob is outside. That's exactly it.
But yeah, so Winkler, last time we did this, I think Tanky almost died, Grob almost died. Sanjelli went to like 1 health 3 times because he ripped threat, dragged the boss into outside.
All right, you got it. Yeah, this time I nearly died. It was fun.
What's next?
But yeah, it's just on a control fight. Yeah, it's just oof.
All right, so from here we can either Hearthstone or leave the same way we came. Let's see what people voted for. So again, in the sign up, looking at the sign up, we have 18 people for the G21 for MC. I think we'll be doing one or the other.
Yeah, we could do CG.
Very likely. Yeah, I think we'll be doing CG. 25 players for MC. The second part is sketchy.
But Ingot.
I think that right. So let's go ZG for those who signed up and those who are done. Again, thank you for coming. And you may leave the raid group so that we know who we are working with. I think we'll have 20 because people are now whispering me that they also would like to come for ZG even though they have not signed up, which is nice. But please sign up in the future to make mine, Quasi's, and Liana's job easier, organizing everything.
Sorry, I zoned out WhatsApp.
So nobody is leaving the raid group, which then means everyone's coming.
Open to mage.
And everyone is going offline and leaving.
Ah, there we go. Ashbringer has not signed up and is offline. I will remove them.
I didn't sign up either, short.
Okay, great. I'll just put you in group 7. Okay, you're
Can
gone.
you put me also in group 7 for now? If you need me, then I come. Otherwise, I skip out.
No problem at all, man.
I think we need you, man.
Yeah, of course.
Grob, I don't know. You'll have to check internet. I don't know what's the combo. Nobody ever uses it, but we will.
Yaku, we can't do CG without you.
You have Windcaller, man. He can do it.
It's not the same.
No, it's better because he has improved Windfield Totem, I think.
Right. So last call for those currently in the raid group to leave if you do not want to come, or if you want to bench yourself. Also, let me know. Because currently we have 22 players who wish to do ZG. All right, we have some voluntary benches. I'm putting you guys temporarily in group 7. Again, temporarily, don't leave just yet. Is there anyone among the self-bench players who don't need anything, like even the reputation? With an enchants, nothing?
Exalted, but just would roll greed on items.
Okay, well, I mean, I know your greed. So.
It's not best in slot. I'm not rolling for that shit. Despite we are going for the madness, then I would be in.
No,
The
madness
greed
is
knows no bounds.
Yeah, madness is off limits. Anklin is on 2 characters. Can you go on mage? Yeah, I think so. We do have enough healers. So I'm putting you elsewhere.
You have no warlock, just saying, for stamina.
I could come on the warlock. Like I literally don't care. But then we'll
But
just
then
see.
we are down 1 healer.
Yeah. So we'll just see. We have 5 healers currently. Probably too many. Zangeli could switch to heals when necessary. Oh, Justine has to go. No problem. Okay. All right, so we have 18 suddenly, back to 18, which means 2 bench players are welcome. Okay, Alvina is not just benching, but actually leaving. It's fine.
So Dolly is in.
Dolly and Yaku.
No, Dolly must go in, and Zuki. Zuki has a lot of fun in there.
Is Zangeli definitely going to heal? Because we're only at 4 healers right now, not counting Zangeli.
And if Shard is on lock, it's 3 healers plus
No,
Jelly.
I'll come on Paladin. I'm just saying that, we don't really need the 50 extra stamina from Warlock, do we? So, yeah, we would like to have 5 healers for Mandok here, which means it's me, Fuzzy Dunja, and Shoop. That's 4 healers, and either Windcaller or Zangeli can heal as the 5th for Mandok here. So we're fine on healers currently. And
Zuki,
Dolly,
you want to jump in or not?
all right, so it's either Zoki or Yaku as the 5th. The last player. You guys decide between yourselves.
I don't need shit there. Do you need something in there? That's the question.
We can also do it as 19. If neither of you wants to come, that's also fine.
I mean, he can roll. Loser has to go. That's fair enough.
Basically, I'm in a melee group, so there is one spot in the melee group.
Suki, roll. Loser has to go. Damn it!
Why would you pick a dice rolling contest? That never works out for you.
Reverse, reverse scam. Didn't work out. Okay, I'm in.
All right. So I'll set up the groups as I fly to Stranglehold and Vale. Remember, no summons are forthcoming. Everyone gets there on their own this
Yeah.
time round.
Yeah, okay, coming.
Is there anyone who will take like 15 minutes or more?
Oh, we can start with the trash run.
Yeah, we can. But then the trash will respawn outside. We'll have to exit and enter and so on.
I'm gonna just sneak in and wait inside the raid so that I can step away from the computer for a few minutes and
Sure,
take
no
care of
problem.
some stuff.
Yeah. Just make sure you're inside the instance.
So, guys, do you know why Dr. Weevil hates the little gnome Narian?
No, tell us.
I was just reading his diary. Apparently, Narian completely destroyed the grading curve back in Gnomrigan when they were studying together. So that's why he hates him.
Damn.
Yeah. And then he just talks about like how he ripped the book to pieces and stuffed it in Molten Core and Blackwing Lair and Undercity and everywhere around the world, so you know where to go look for the chapters. But like that much
Well,
hatred.
Narian didn't get a PhD.
Oh, he did?
Well, only the Weevil is a doctor, so I don't know.
Doctor
I'm
of
pretty
Um,
sure Narian got pretty high grades, so that made Dr. Weevil look bad, and that's why he's pissed.
It is what it is.
Or maybe Weevil is an MD.
No, like it says here, oh, Narian, I hate that guy. After all that, sorry, it was Narian, after all, that destroyed the curve on every exam back when we were students at Gnomrigan Institute of Tinkering. So yeah, apparently they were both studying the same field.
Why is... Oh, you're sorting the groups, okay. Is the
Yeah, I am.
group bug?
I was asking whether Bigly can off tank, and he can, which means you can DPS Yaku.
Can I, though?
We'll see.
My overall damage in raids is not that bad. Just the DPS on bosses is just meh.
Yes, yeah, but so do you think you were above or below your magma totem on
I'm-
Cal last night?
Oh, the Magma Totem wins for sure. That's a guy, man.
He was like 5 slots above you.
Yeah, I know. I do my
That's
best to maximize the Magma Totem damage there, so... Not using any flask or greater fire power potions. Yet. That's coming in AQ. There's respawn on the ads outside. Just saying. Windcaller's just sitting here. Chilling.
Yeah, I'm not going in.
What? You're group 2. Charge, man.
Nope. I've spent 2 Petris on these trash mobs. I don't want to spend another one.
I tank and kite them and you kill them from behind. Good deal, let's go. Man, so easy. Easy farm.
So Yaku, you're saying that you can, together with Quasimodo, farm the
Yep.
other dragons with a small group. Okay,
Yes.
I mean,
I don't-
yes and no, but like, so they have like what 70,000 health,
Yeah, exactly.
and it's like it's
I-
between 1 and 5% drop chance.
I just
No.
stated you could do it with 2 people.
You
It's not
can't
optimal.
You can't do Azure Ghost with 3 players. Hard mode.
Can't you kite him with a
can.
hunter that has 41 yards range?
You can do Nixia with 3 players. It just
Yeah,
takes
that's for
1
sure.
hour.
Didn't
So can I
someone do it with
encourage
2?
yeah? Can I encourage the both of you to coordinate and organize a small raid group throughout the next week so that you can both complete?
Easy.
Great,
Yeah,
thank
but-
you.
Yeah, but so Jaco could actually get up to the or finish the green fragment, but then we need to wait for him to finish the red and blue to
Yeah,
ring the gong.
I mean, it's just it's the last step basically to kill the shark.
Yeah, I got really lucky when I was farming the book in on the open world demons. Like I actually got them within like I think in Winter Spring it was like the 3rd kill, and
Yeah,
then we went to. Oh, you were there. Yeah.
No, I wasn't there, but that's not the issue to kill some elites in the open world.
The Civic takes 500. So I reported it to Niu, but on the Mango's database, it was 0.024% drop chance on the Succubus.
It
And
depends
0.
on how he set the values.
we discussed that beforehand. Some of these drops,
I asked
it's
Niu to
reasonably high.
I asked Niu to review the drop chance, so it was not 1 in 4,000.
Even that easy farm, come on. You did more fragments.
Hmm?
You farmed more fragments than 4,000. So easy. I need some water. Who has water? Give me water. Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah, but those dudes have half the health of the Winter Spring ones, and like the Placid Land ones have like 50k health. I think we farmed it in a group of like 7. It did take a while, but we got it on like the 15th, 20th kill, I think.
Windcaller, did you know you can pull the right snake there, the blue one,
Nope.
behind the pillar? Just do it, man.
Nope.
Pew, pew. Suck, suck. Get him, boy. Park your pet before you do it.
But yeah, so for items that give 0 heat in Soul Group, I'm gonna try something different when I dole out the loot today.
I'm all ears.
Instead of saying need greed, you just roll 100 if it's a need, and 99 if it's a greed.
Wow.
That's a revolutionary, I know.
Easy
How about
snake.
we make it even easier? No, it wouldn't be easier. That's a good idea. But since we're doing free for all loot system anyway to begin with, right? Like everyone can either greed. We could just use the inbuilt system in a way, but then we don't know which items give heat. So maybe we track items which give heat as we go, and then just give heat for those players who actually need it.
Without if you do distribute it at the end, I mean it's basically all the items with heat are basically on Jinto and what's his name?
Akar?
Akar. It's basically just on those two pretty much.
Okay, so how about we just need greed as we should, and then the disenchanter always greeds effectively, but if there's someone else greeding and the disenchanter wins, they just trade the item to the next highest roller.
Can't we just do it like always and start? Zuck, zuck, man.
It will save us like 5 minutes at the end of rolling items, I think. Gun, do you agree, or would you like to do the items at the end? I'm fine with either. Just Throwing it out there.
We tried your way, yeah.
Okay. So then everyone can need or greed. No heat is given for any item. If you need subgrade, you need greed, side grade. Who is our disenchanter? Yeah, survival, bijus, and coins always need. That's right. I, in fact, have an add-on that auto needs everything, so I don't have to worry about it.
What should I do with the Aconite bar? Keep it. I have so many.
Pini, no, yes, even boss items give no heat in Zul group, except for 2 last bosses, where we will loot them with Master Looter and split at the end of the raid. Survival, so it's Lazy Pig on 1.12, but I am playing on 1.14, and I actually had to go through. Like, usually add-ons are very easy to find for 1.14, just look on Curse Forge, but for some reason, it took me some time to find an auto-need add-on for bijus and coins.
It's called
On
Lazy Pig.
112 it is, yeah, Lazy Pig,
But-
yeah.
That's 1.12, yeah, so that I'm aware of that, but 1.14, like, yeah, took me some time, like, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe.
So
But Windcaller,
just to
what-
confirm, are we disregarding the heat weightings on the Hard Chores guild sheet?
If
For
you look at the
items
Hard
that-
Chores guild sheet, Zul'Gurub has only 8 or 9 items listed that give heat. All our other items are 0 heat.
But yeah,
Okay, so we are
if an
following the heat
item-
items as outlaid in the spreadsheet.
That's right.
So Shub, if an item doesn't give heat, it's not fair to give it to the person with lowest heat, because then
Yeah,
they,
no,
yeah.
exactly. I'm just trying to figure out like if there's room for me to pick up items for like my balance and feral gear sets without accruing heat for them. But usually I just, if someone actually needs it for like their main spec, I yield it.
But I mean, that is what the off-spec option is for.
Exactly. Off spec. All right, the first of us are arriving in Zul'Gurub. Actually, almost everyone is there. I'm somehow the last.
Slacker.
Well, I mean, I started moving maybe 1 minute later.
Slacker.
Doing all this.
I ran to Darkmoon Fair and then ran from Goldshire to here, and I somehow was ahead of you.
I flew to Booty Bay. That may have been the mistake.
So you're slacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Good.
Are we gonna start clearing zone? I'm gonna log out outside actually.
Yeah,
Wanted to
we
get
are
covered from
clearing,
power.
started clearing in 1 minute. Like
Okay,
18, 19 players are here. Like, I'm literally only Dolly's later than me.
Yep.
We're starting
Then,
ASAP.
Trollhunter, no problem, will be explained. Easy strat, just don't die.
All right, let's go. Buffs are out. Targets for Ghidorah, Polymorph's Skull, Anklan Cross, Liana on backup in case of double pulls or something.
Incoming.
Incoming. Yeah, Big Leon X, that's right.
Bigly always on the biggest target.
I see that Bigley got a new sword.
Tanking
It's
sword.
enchanted blue. Is that icy weapon I see?
No, that's Typhoon.
Oh.
It's always blue.
Tank Shaman, go. Oh, yeah, and free from all.
Running in?
Please change to group loot.
Oh, sorry.
We need to
Okay, let's go
the
kill
croc.
the crocs downstairs.
That's
Note for the
freaking-
future: let's not fight them on the bridge. I didn't even think about that.
No, it's fine. Like, you see, that's the worst that can happen. Like, we'll pull some crocs.
That's minus 50 DKP, I would say.
So I agreed on everything you said, right? And people
On the
will
green
pass.
items, yeah.
Just roll and
Kirik, grant me wings of vengeance. Curse you, Hakar! Curse you!
Ask some melees to stay out for the
So
first
how-
phase.
So yesterday we had like 11 melees, and how we did it is that we just had a few melees deal with the snakes, and then I had like 3 DPS come with me to the boss and just help nuke him
Sounds
down.
good. Yeah, that
And the
sounds
rest of
good.
the
I think we'll have
and the
we'll
rest
have
of
to
the
do it
melees
as
just stayed
well.
out until phase 2.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So some organization then. Let's have Yaku be group square, and let's have Eudora be group diamond. So groups 1, 2, and 3 will be on square. Oh no, you are Yaku. You want to be with melee? No, Yaku, you come
I
with.
can go out. I can go out.
Yeah, you can go out. Okay, so group 1, 2, 3 on square, where square will end up elsewhere. And group 4 on diamond. Now, if you're melee, please come on circle, so I can see how many we have. All right, too many. So let's have the new players. That's gonna be Mufasa, and let's have one more player. Let's have who doesn't have great cleaving. Pini, probably. So Pini and Mufasa, could you come with me? Circle, and you will be here, and you will be attacking the boss the whole fight. Okay, so you will not be anywhere else. Just here. Thank you. Oh, Chi wants in the boss. Okay, so that's fine. Like Chi, you can. That's fine. So now no melee will go in at once the ads are dead. We cannot have more than 5 players getting hit. Maybe let's have Bigley and Dolly, the biggest pumpers, go in, but nobody else besides Bigley and Dolly. Everyone else will stay on circle, and we can't approach the boss at all. So circle will be here. We will not go past this point. Like this will be the breaking point for the melee, except unless you're Dolly or Bigley. Okay. No melee goes past this line. That's until the boss reaches 50%. Once the boss is at 50%, turns into a snake, you can go in. But melee, you have to remember that the boss drops a green cloud under his feet when he's in snake form, and that deals 500 damage per second. So don't stand in green crap. If you see yourself taking damage, that's from you standing in the wrong place. The green crap is dropped under his feet, so you have to keep moving around him every 10 seconds or so. So to recap, nobody joins these 3 groups: circle, square, and diamond. Nobody goes in between the groups. Pets are dismissed, Troll Hunter. Dismiss your owl, please. And at 50%, Grob, you have shield wall, right? You'll need to shield wall at 50%.
No, 20% only enrages.
Oh, sorry, 20%. Yeah, 20%. 25%, 20% is enraged. So shield wall before that, in case Thrash plus Enrage hits you on the bad side. And unless there's any questions, we'll be pulling in 20 seconds as soon as I eat my food. So this is the second most deadly fight, and it's important that everyone knows their positions. This is a position fight. Nobody joins the groups is the main motto. All right, I ate my food. I see no pets. I'm pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, just Bigley and Dolly go and attack the boss. Only Bigley and Dolly, nobody else. Sorry, yeah, Bigley and Dolly, yeah. Bigley and Dolly, you can go, you don't need to wait. You will not connect the groups if you go now, okay? Everyone else wait until snake form is engaged. Snake form coming shortly, go. Everyone melee go. Don't stand in green stuff. Move faster, stand in green stuff. Move again. Keep moving. You have shield wall, good. Great. Move out of the green stuff, Pini. You're still taking damage, Pini. Okay, great. Lots of epics. That's nice to see. Again. All of these need greed as well? Gun? Seal of Gorbashi Berserker? No heat for that?
Yep.
Alright. Well, Echo, if it looks good, that's a greed angle right there. Everyone out. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, go.
Is that a 13 stamina mage thing?
So just greed on this, right? If you want it.
And you can also need, if you want it, you need. If you are taking it for the looks or bank account, it's greed. Everything is moving away, pulling in 3, 2 now. Essentially, if you are going to equip it in some gear set, then it's a need.
But like if it is like a side grade or not, like a obstacle thing, just can eat
Zerking coming.
Yeah.
It's a big upgrade, can eat of it.
The fuck? Why am I asleep?
Why are you asleep? I don't know.
I don't know. Not after the snake dies. I fell asleep. Does the poison
I-
when you're asleep?
Not that I know about. That's interesting. You're experiencing interesting mechanics today, Windcaller. Right, let's look for that Berserker.
Circle from behind?
From behind?
Oh.
It's far away, right?
Yeah.
No, there's
Right
another
behind us
one
in
from
the
Manto.
doorway.
Raptor.
Oh, in the door. Let's kill the door one. Yeah, oh. That's that. Nice. Good distract. And good eye. Let's get that star as well. Mufasa, that's right. You can still trade it for 5 hours. But if you equip it now, manually, on your character sheet, it will become permanently bound to you. This is the feature of playing on WoW Hardcore. You can trade loot for certain duration with people who are eligible to loot that item. Right, so again, let's take this part slower. I think we just killed the Berserker that patrols. We do have the Priest patrol, but they will take their time to get here. I think we can do the pull now if we do it in the next few seconds. So Skull and Cross are marked. Polymorph as well for Moon. We kill Skull Cross. Square is Anklan polymorphing. Let's pull in 3, 2, let's pull. Important to kill Skull Cross ASAP. Well, that's one fear going out. Immediately fun.
Got
No
you,
chain pull. Good job.
Is the patrol?
Yeah, we'll get diamond. Don't break the moon. Kill new Skull Cross.
Then we have Berserker coming in as well.
Yeah, it's coming slow. We'll have it time Cross dies. Alright, let's get moon. We still have time. And we can pull star now, any hunters. So again, to remind tanks, if we're tanking priests, please move them down. This was just barely down enough the ramp. That's Bigly Fear almost pulled into another pack.
But also, it's
just
a lot of the
Tremor,
time
man.
when I tank it, like people just unlock it in a horrible place.
Yeah.
So it's on everybody pretty much to move it down.
Alright, everyone in the corner here, please. Everyone in the corner, hug the corner. Pulling now. Didn't. Oh, shoot, thanks. Next pull is going to be exciting. Do not go ham with AoE. Those raptors are deceptively deadly. I'm equipping my tank set.
By the way, shot.
Can you grab the lockboxes and then trade the item to me so I can disenchant it? Or Jolly, that's fine either way.
We had on the Isle of Dread an interesting intermediate lockbox. There was a sack of a world boss dragon inside with gems.
What?
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
that's
An Arcanite
unique.
crystal in there. I don't know which one it was, yellow or green.
We had
A
an
yellow
arcane
one.
crystal in it.
Yeah.
Well, consider yourself lucky. That's the first time anyone saw it, but I do know that some of the loot tables are a little bit off. I remember looting the Silithus specific Duke summon of a bird in Winterspring. You know the scroll that you combine and then summon specific ones. All right, pulling in the 3. Wait, we need one more sheep. That's fine. Just one sheep is gonna be fine. Kill skull. That's all that's important in this pull, and make sure you are with your back to the entrance. Back to the entrance. You should not be between the pyramid and these ads. So they charge even in melee range.
I posted a picture in the picture channel for later. If you want to have a peek.
Pulling the next pack right now. Oh.
Really impressive.
Next up.
Silent Split in this chain. It's not guaranteed drop anymore.
Nope. Never should have been, but now it's not anymore.
I think some people say that it was like he apparently only had that one drop until phase 5.
Did.
It was only in phase
He
5
did.
he got more
No,
stuff.
but Windcaller, instead of... So he has the like phase 5 loot table of the 4 items, but in phase 1 to 4, he should have like 10 items on his table instead, like which is the same items on the other bosses.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense because when people told me, yeah, he's 100%, he doesn't have anything else on the table, I'm like, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah,
Seems like but
he should have the entire SGC set and like like the entire like Service Gladiator set. Like
Anyway, now time for another explanation of this boss fight. For the newcomers, listen up. This is very, very important. This is the most deadly boss in the entire raid. Okay? So we have a hunter and a warrior, both classes, which I don't have any with me, but I'm sure someone can trade you one. So
yes.
Listen very, very carefully. Everyone needs a lip. If you don't have a lip, trade anyone. They will trade you one lip. That's limited on build devotion. Good. So now, how do you use it? The boss. Ignore the mount. The boss will come with the mount. Ignore the mount altogether. I'll be tanking the mount. The boss has only one important mechanic that you guys need to know about, but you also need one hunter who is on the duty of... Okay, while Vita is going, thank you. Or Yaku, that's also fine. Both wearing chainmail, that's fine.
No, I'm not. I'm wearing paper.
You're not. Okay, then don't go there. Fuzzy, no, the healers are safe unless you deal some damage or apply a dot. Like if you're just healing, you are safe. But main tank, Grob, yes. You don't have shield wall anymore. Yes, you need to lip as well. That's the tricky part. If you are main tanking, you have to time it well. We only have one paladin. I'll have to use my bop on myself to cleanse the Sunder armor. So there will be no bops this run. Although I can divine shield, right? I can use divine shield. Oh, that's
you
fine.
You can also lip.
No, lip no longer cleanses physical debuffs. Remember that you never have. So yeah, divine shield, and I still have bop. But regardless, bop is for emergencies. I'm trying to time it every time someone's being targeted. So be more specific about what that means, because that's the deadly mechanic. But Grob, you'll have to lip, and yeah, we'll have to wait it out. So the boss may attack some other melee. In fact, we might want Bigly to main tank this. So next in the threat meter. Who knows? So maybe Bigly wants to main tank this. This would be much easier with one paladin. Bigly, what do you think? Anyway,
I think if Bigly is an arm spec, it's not a good idea.
not gonna work. Okay, so let's do no Bigly tank the boss. Okay, so let's do it this way, Grob. I'll have the bop for you. Let's pray, cross fingers, you'll not be targeted twice. Very low chance, but in that case, all healers will be on their toes. Okay. So first one, Grob, I will bop you. Second one, you'll have to lip, and healers will be on their toes.
You can also just stop attacking and. Grob, can you make a macro that says I fucked up, please bop me? Like an array warning.
That would be ideal, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a great, Grob. Yeah, you should yell with a macro. Yeah, that would be ideal. Now, what's the mechanic? For those who have been listening to this conversation while we're talking, because again, Mo, tell the mechanic. If the boss will target a player and cast a spell called Threatening Gaze for 2 seconds on that player. It's a random player, could be you, anyone, the tank. If you land any ability, any attack on the boss during the 6-second debuff that ability applies to you, you will die. The boss will charge you at the end of that debuff for 15,000 damage. Okay, that's a great macro, Grub. So, how do you avoid that death? Because it's every 10 or so seconds, right? Random players. So, the best way to avoid this is to be very quick and stop attacking immediately. So, every 10 seconds or so, you have to be very, very careful. And if you see your name being called, the boss will do a yell. It will target you as well. Look at wherever you want, one or either. I will also call out your name, but I'll be, delayed. What you have to do is triple click escape. Your escape button will, first of all, stop auto attack. Second of all, untarget the enemy, and then open up your menu. That's how you know that you managed to do it in time. And you have to do all of that before you get the debuff. Now, if you're even 1% not sure what happened first, whether the menu opened or the debuff was applied to you, there is pet hits. No, pets don't count. The pets have their own threat table. I will reapply Kings once I'm done explaining. So that's the mechanic. And the second way to avoid this, if you know that you failed, or you even slightly suspect that you failed in this mechanic, that you didn't manage to stop attacking, for Troll Hunter, if your shot lands, like you might shoot your arrow before the debuff is applied, but your shot lands by the time it's applied, that also counts for the death. So you have to make sure that your shots all landed before you got the debuff, okay? So the second way, if you failed, or you suspect that you failed, is that, well, Troll Hunter, just again, be very careful. Like, you can continue shooting as you are for 10 seconds after someone else got targeted, but then you can just stop attacking and wait for the next target. That's completely valid strategy, and I actually encourage you to do this. Shoot for 10 seconds until after someone got targeted, stop attacking until someone else is targeted. But if it's you just wait, and you're completely safe. So the second way is to use the lip, right? So everyone has to have one lip. The fight will last less than 2 minutes, so don't need two. And the way what it doesn't cleanse the debuff. You'll still get charged if you dealt any attacks during that debuff. But what it will do is it will prevent that 15,000 damage. It must be used, however, not immediately after you failed, right? Because lip lasts for 6 seconds. The debuff lasts for 6 seconds. If you use it immediately, the lip will run out before the boss charges you. So wait until there's 2 to 3 seconds remaining on the debuff, and then use lip. You can't target the same player twice. That's right, Mufasa. If you are not sure, if you're targeted for the second time and you're not sure again, even by 1%, just Petri. Preemptively, just Petri. It's better than risking losing your character, even if it's 1%, not certainty. Faster, like if you are really quick, if you think you're a very good player, what you can do as well is you can shield wall, right? If you can also equip a shield, defensive stance, shield wall, and that will absorb the damage. 15,000 becomes 4,000. You can definitely survive that, but that's the riskier strategy, perhaps. All right, so that's the strategy. To recap, you are gazed, you are targeted, you are shouted at. Stop all attacks immediately. If you're even slightly unsure whether you manage that, use a lip with 2 to 3 seconds remaining on the debuff. And if you failed that, bet free. If you failed that, then it's probably too late. You're already dead. Bigly, I will tank the mount. You are DPS here, but in case the boss goes loose, in case Grob gets targeted twice or something, try tanking the boss. But you are DPS here. Any other questions, comments before we go?
Bigly, were you going to... So is Bigly on the Raptor? Or is Shard on the
No,
Raptor?
me on the Raptor, yeah.
Okay. I'm good.
But Bigly, if you can come and demoralizing shout the Raptor every 30 seconds, that would be super duper. Okay, no questions. So I wish you all luck, and we are starting in 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. 1-3 the soaking is good.
Okay, starting in 5. And go.
And
Demo
DPS
has
for
gone
the
out.
first... And DPS for the first half minute. Just let the tank position it. Don't go ham. We're gonna do Windcallers and Jelly. Some jelly, some cheese, some pickly.
I come soon.
You stop attacking. Dolly, stop attacking. Dolly, you are engaged.
The
Dolly
boss
can
is not in
vanish.
position. The boss is... Okay. Pull it further away. Further back. Further back.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Stop.
Bigly, Bigly, Bigly.
I think he drank too early.
It's good. Didn't attack.
Survival.
They're like shamans. What is this trigger finger of yours? Like...
Any moment. You ready? Shamaniaco?
I'm fine.
Next one, any moment. Be ready.
I'll be cleansing
Oh,
Thunder. Troll, you good? Nice. I'm cleansing Thunders now.
Next one, any moment. Danya. That's fine. It's a heal on. I finally feel safe without Ice Block. Grub.
Grab Fury.
Alright. I will bop you.
Kill the boss.
Grub.
The boss is
Okay,
dead.
you're good.
Oh, the Cossack.
What was the question? Quasi?
Is this more to Santelli? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Everyone passes on the idol. That remains the same. I will need and I will distribute the loot afterwards. I have a few empty slots.
Like, if you rip Threat and we don't move him into position until 20 seconds in, he's gonna charge on Shard and fear Shard. Like, he's gonna charge the healers and fear every healer. There's gonna be no healer. Like, what are you doing? And I also
Yeah,
said,
but also
like,
one of the rogues also got chunks because they pulled threat. So it's not just Angeli.
yeah, it was like 3 people, but when he was loose, pretty much.
Mufasa getting the whole bed of smithing for a greed roll. You can
Yeah,
trade
but you
Diana.
should then give it to someone else who greeted.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's me and Mufasa and I want, so I'm giving it to him.
Yep.
He just needs to trade me once we are in the next location. You trade me for that epic spear.
Wait, Mufasa I think is greeting for everything. He's greeting for the healing legs as well, or is that for the diamond flask set?
He needs the money, man.
You should pass on loot. Unless you want it.
Yamufasa pass. So need is actually you'll equip it and it's another upgrade for you. Greed is you could use it for looks or otherwise. And then chills 59, nice.
There's the warlock we need.
And if you don't need the item, just pass, please. Disenchanting is worth more than selling. All right, we have one Shadowcaster for Liana to sheep, and Skull Cross, for tanks. I'll AoE tank, pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, going.
Do you have the AoE shield yet?
I didn't have time to even log into Azeroth this week, so no. My engineering is where I left it last week, but I hope we'll have more time in 2 weeks last.
Is that the 225?
It's 205. As much as I need for sappers. Not one skill level more. Right, I will stun Moon in 3, 2, okay. Well, I auto-attacked by accident.
Det är så jävla en mail liksom stuff to level engineering.
Yeah, that would be appreciated if you counted what I need, but that's fine.
So to confirm before I disenchant, no one wanted the epic spear, right? Then I am disenchanting it. You have 1 minute to wait for me.
Polymorphs, one for Liana, that's Moon, and one for Anklan, that's Cross. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just saying, Shard has enough Mage Reef for leveling.
I think Mage Reef is the cheapest item.
Cross on the loose.
Now we're going for Cross next.
Oh,
and someone is shooting at the Moon. Who shot at Moon?
Reshaping. Don't attack it.
That was me.
Good job.
Good job breaking. Okay, thanks.
Right, we probably need reputation, so we'll clear the rest as well. This is the good reputation for these fighters. There's no priest in this one. Let's just pull.
I don't have time to drink.
Chug.
I want to do damage. I want to perform.
Have you tried entering the dark portal?
Every time someone says mana looking good, I'm crying inside.
Mana looks good. I just see, I look at your name and I see a lot of blue.
There is not a lot of blue, man. It's always empty, this shit.
It's all blue.
Can another mage sheep? Can another mage sheep the moon in
yeah,
this fight?
Ghidorah, you sheep Moon.
I'll do it, yeah.
Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. After the Ghidorah dies, immediately pulling afterwards. I'm pulling now.
Doesn't care about his mana. Looks good. Let's go.
Yeah, we need more druids in the raid to innovate the elemental shamans, man.
Oh, am I supposed to be innervating you?
Yes. On
cooldown.
Damn, I'm sorry. I've just been fucking up consistently for the last 3 months.
Good job.
Next thing you'll be asking for power infusions.
Yes.
Yes. Where are the priests, man?
I heard they are reserved for Liana. So
No.
I'm sorry.
There are
That's
a couple
what
more
I mean,
spiders stuck in the rocks back here that we can get. Easy rep if you want.
We're gonna give the shamans
No, it's fine.
our infusion when the shamans give us bloodlust.
Yeah.
Okay, then no Wind Fury anymore. Got
So
it.
this boss, only 2 things to know. Ranged max distance on the road. And kill the ads, starting with this speaker and any spiders that spawn during the fight. Bigly, if we're too slow, probably won't be, but if we're too slow, Bigly, you run back to the ranged group when she turns into a spider, and you taunt her ASAP when she runs to you.
We got this.
All right, we're good. Sorry, Grob, you can pull, but the range, remember, manage distance.
Draw me to your well.
If you don't want it, wind caller, I take it.
Unleash your
Yeah,
vengeance.
you're.
But I think it's been a very long time since we actually turned it this way.
Yeah. Well, damage is quite low today. I think there is a chance.
No, actually no. It's 1 minute timer and it's like 33 seconds now.
Should the spawn of this boss drop loot? I don't think so.
Probably not.
But
I will
that's
put
where
it on
we
the
got
list.
but that's where we got the epic belt.
Did we?
Draws me no
We got one of them for the one that Shoop got, yeah.
That's
Yeah, I'm
funny.
pretty sure that came off of a spider. I mean, I found this in a chest that fell off a truck.
Yeah.
Of course.
But yeah, so talking about fucking wonky loot, do you know where we got the original Lionheart helmet? 2 weeks into the server?
Oh, yeah, like Gurubash Arena or something, right? I remember. Yeah.
That is
Tinker
a lot of
still.
int
No,
on the rope.
that was Titanic leggings, and then we didn't get Lionheart until like 10th Azure Ghost, right?
Ah.
But yeah, we got Titanic leggings like 10 days into the server. And then Neo messages me like, why the fuck do you have this in your bank?
Yeah.
Are you exploiting?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. And he took them away, didn't he?
He said, I might take them away because it's unfair to the other guilds in the server. We can't have your supremacy forever. And then he never did.
He forgot.
I would like to get the trash in this hut here just because there's an herb. Is that okay?
Where? On the left? Extroverts?
Yeah, this corner
Yeah, let's do it.
here.
Absolutely, let's do it. If you see any herbs, just let us know. Bloodline goes at the premium.
There is one at Madness. Let's go.
About that.
He's not lying.
It's right there, man. But it's a sungrass. Higher drop chance for Bloodwine, I heard.
Actually, in Trollish, Bloodvine means sungrass.
So confirmed.
Going for star? Clear these as well.
No.
Oh yeah, so Shard, when we did the Pounded boss yesterday, can you guess how much health she had before she vanished?
2.
524.
Close.
You were off by
Amounting
less
left?
zeros than I bet you thought.
Yeah. To pull all of these. For newcomers, just public service announcement. Nobody clicks these Jig and Voodoo piles. You see one in the middle. Do not click it, whatever you do.
If you find Shaman doll, send it to Windcaller. He's happy about that.
No,
I'm pretty
stop
sure-
sending shaman dolls to me.
Okay.
God damn it.
It's not even got it.
I think I have 2 or 3.
Let him send you 10, and then you return all at once, so he can only pick up one at a time and have to send it to other characters.
I think me and Jack will have 2 dolls going back and forth right now.
There is a return button in the way.
I will do that as long as someone
you can only
invites
return
me
the mail
to
once.
the group. Yeah.
I'm pulling star.
Tell your fucking mailbox is full.
And then we'll go for the tiger boss.
We get these 2 adders up ahead and to the right.
Yeah, sure, let's do it now. Before we forget.
There's an obvious. And I state the green Juju is the rarest one. By far.
550 per goons. And then like 10 of every other type.
Hey, Bloodvine.
Nice.
You can sell that shard. He's paying 50G. each.
No, I'm keeping them for
50
Moon
G
Ranger.
each.
Yes.
Nah, Moon Ranger will pay big money for the purple ones. That's why I never turn those in.
Also true.
I do recall him mentioning that purple is his favorite color. You'd think he'd play a warlock if that was the case.
All right. Moon for Liana, Cross for Anklan, and we kill Skull. No need to polymorph Skull. Going in 3, 2, yeah.
In Germany, the color is not really purple. It's more like a mauve color, if you want to know it. It's a
Looking
different
Cross?
type.
All right. Marked these ones as well. Going in 3, 2, go. I just break both.
But yeah, so if you or if Grob is main tank, then he will take the Deca himself. And
Yep.
Let's probably have Bickley and Pinay on the.
Yeah, sounds good.
And then you
Yep,
on
definitely.
the Shaman.
All right. Targets are assigned. Going in 3, 2, 1. Cross is probably in the concentration consecration.
You know what? Sulfur 7.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, that's a juicy one.
That's a neat angle.
For sure.
Like the Sul groups.
Shard, you grabbing that one?
I mean, if you donate it, the guild bank will list it as an item in the guild bank.
That's a
That
good
thing-
one.
That thing is
Cannot
worth it, man.
there once. Although I do wish I had time for Scholomance for that nice Librum.
I thought you had it already.
No, I never got it. I had all the other Librums except that. Right, so, Beanie, listen. It will be an important job for you. You will be tanking together with Bigley. Star. Star is your target. You'll go in defensive stance and you attack Star together with Bigley. Doesn't deal much damage, but it gouges and blinds people. So you'll be swapping naturally because of those threat resets. Grob will be tanking Circle, and I'll be tanking Diamond. That's phase 1. For those doing this for the first time, do not go on Diamond, since I, as a Paladin, have low initial threat. Start on Star or Circle, and all 3 targets have to die at once. So if you see, your target is 70%, Diamond has not been touched, you can go on Diamond then, but make sure that all of them are dying at the same time, roughly. Once they are at 10 to 15%, we'll bunch them up, clear them down. That's not the fight over, however. Phase 2 is, so for Troll Hunter, max distance, okay? Mufasa, you don't need to know much, just attack the boss, but Troll Hunter, max distance on the road, and that's all you need to know. The boss charges, deals some damage, knocks you away, even in range. You can't really avoid that. However, Bigley, your job will be to be with the range cam and taunt if he charges the range cam. Okay, Bigley? So that's phase 2. Bigley with the range group taunting the boss if he charges ranged. I would like Bigley confirm. Bigley, that's good. All right, Windcaller, I knew was AFK. Let's wait for Windcaller. And we'll start momentarily. So probably starting in like 15 seconds. Or so. Well, he's not back yet, so maybe 30 seconds. So I suppose, just to recap all that once, kill the ads. Like if you're DPS, there's some tigers. Start with them. Allow the tanks to position the 3 bosses, and then don't start on diamond. Leave diamond for last until the other 2 bosses at 70% or so. We didn't have anyone die in phase 2, which is fortunate, but I still worry about that charge threat drop mechanic coincided with the knockback, right? Because the knockback deals like almost 2000 damage on its own. And then he charges for some damage and then can auto attack a random player because he just lost all threat. Never happened yet, but be on your toes, guys. Particularly the range group. All the cloth users. Wind color is back. Okay, pulling in 10 seconds. And pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yaku, if you can be on interrupt and Virgin.
Don't you
As
yell
a
at
paladin, I can do many things, but not all the things.
me. You can't do shit as a paladin at the moment.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I'm silenced? Can't do shit.
There, I unsilenced you. I can do something.
Less on star, more on circle. Stop attacking star. And more on diamond.
Pinay, that is you? Oh wait, you're the tank, right? No man.
Yeah, Pine is a tank, but he seems not to be wearing a shield as a tank. Alright, group them together now. Star as well together, please. Alright, and range max distance now.
Was that a double CC?
Yeah, seems like it.
Kill the tigers first, please.
And then, yeah, quickly, you know what's up.
Great.
He dead.
Well done.
But yeah, these gloves are worth 1 hit if you need them.
Oh, so you should need it then, Gun, and we'll split it at the end. So you need, and yeah. Thanks for keeping track. Yanklin, that's a safe place to AFK inside that. Do you have any miners? There's like a Thorim vein. Miners. Yeah. Yak always wants me to speak some sexual innuendos. Bigley has mining. Alright, let's do a short detour to that Hakari vein.
Do we want that, actually?
I mean, I would like to have the option of crafting when needed, rather than having to do a full raid or 2, okay? So guys, go back. I marked Skull and Cross. There's a priest here.
He just wants to rap.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Hell yeah, let's do a full clear. All trash. I'm down.
Oh no, please
Well,
not.
I mean, if we were not over raid time, I would say yes, let's do it.
There's the dragons waiting. man.
Pulling? What dragons?
The trash dragons around the board.
Ah, well. There's a ghost.
No.
I want the
And
dream
finally,
skills. Yo.
another priest.
Can't you do one already or two? On them? From the dream scale? Or not the rep yet?
We only have 8. We only have 8 dream skills in the guild bank.
I think you need what, 4 or 6?
6 for each cloak. Each chest.
But someone skinned the other ones also.
Oh, Dolly said that there might be more. So maybe Dolly is having a secret stash.
Ah, Dolly stealing.
Skimming off the top.
So inside Arlok's temple here, there are several herbs around the side and back. I don't know if that trash is annoying enough to not be worth killing, but
There's,
bloodline.
there's a double herb on the left.
yeah, there's
Okay, we'll
also
go
this hut up
There's
here.
only
so that's
panthers,
there.
like guarding these, and 2 blood drinkers. It's fine. Can be AoE pretty much.
There are 2 in the back from this
Yeah,
position,
there's-
1 in the front.
Okay, we're going left first, so going in 3 or now.
1 is there, 2 are back over there. I think you can see the things I do.
No, I don't have a minimap enabled on my UI.
What?
Yeah?
How are you even playing, man?
By knowing by heart where everything is, except for your things, which are always in my heart. Alright, do we continue here on the left side?
Yeah, keep going.
Yes.
With Shadi speaking like that, I can see why Yaku wants it to turn asexual.
Right, next pool has 2 shadow hunters, so I'll run in on the mount to aggro them. As soon as you guys are done, I'm running in 2, 1.
Shadow hunters don't fuck around.
No, they don't.
They have to nerf them a bit, so
Yeah, they were just spamming multi-shots before.
There's one more group, I think. Shoot, don't go too
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, it's a couple blood drinkers and some panthers.
There's also a stealth panther back there. That's the only one
really?
of its type in the entire instance.
Yeah.
Stealth Panther.
Eastern egg, Easter egg.
Yeah, there's one a little bit further to the
Keep
right.
going.
I
I
bet
kind of want to see.
I bet he
Um,
should sneak around stealthily, but it's not scripted on the server, just a hot guess. Like the ghosts in Diamond West also should patrol in sneak mode, but they are just standing there.
There's one patrol in at least.
Okay, that's all the herbs back here.
And like in
Alright.
DFT, there's like 30 patrols understanding.
Well, you guys can all report your vast knowledge instead of keeping it secret. Again, nobody clicked the
There he
voodoo
is.
file.
There he is! Run, boys, run!
Oh wow.
Oh, that one's a Zulian Stalker. The others are Zulian Panthers. Okay.
Yeah. It's a ram up.
Does he drop anything special, or is he just there as like a little fuck you?
That's just the one dude. I mean, no one does full clearance from the group on streams or whatsoever. I would assume around this tier should be more than one, but you never know.
Well, thank
Oh,
you
if you
for
catch-
going out of the way there to get those. I did
Right,
not get any
next
bloodline from any of those, but
Unfortunate.
There's the chance.
Yep.
Next pool, nobody peek around the corner. I will peek around, pull all of them. Survival, come here in the corner, please. With everyone else. And in this corner, nobody peek around. You don't want to get shot at. And that's everyone. Pulling now. You can attack. Or go into range if you are a hunter. It's only the pull that is important. Well, if you rip threat, then yeah, there will be some damage. Okay. Going downstairs in 3, 2.
So given that it looks like we'll be able to do the Moonglade fight, is it looking like next week is gate open or the week after?
Yeah, let's do this pull and talk then. I'll go for the later one for Moon, going in 3, 2, now. So I think as soon as we kill the Moonglade event, that's pretty much the last thing people will need to do probably. But Yaku now still needs Molten Core as well, in addition to Black Widow there. So I suspect. What's that?
Jakob will need to do Ragnaros, Onyxia, Blackmoon Lair to Firemo.
Well, I need the whole
Open world stuff,
shebang for the red shard, right?
and then also a full Blackmoon Lair for that red shard, and then also to do the shard.
Yes. So I think it's gonna be 2 weeks because it's difficult to schedule both full Molten Core and Black Widow in 1 week. It's possible, but hopefully
Have
we'll
the
have
Dark
more.
Warfare buff then as well, which might not be an issue, but it's sure nice to have that 10% extra damage or the resistance.
Yeah, the shark as well. We'll need to do the shark again.
Yeah, the shark is easy.
Yeah, but we'll need to get a raid group regardless. It's still 30 minutes.
I just get one hunter, he can kite it with the swim speed potion.
Sure. For this boss, this is not very
And
important.
water walking! Come on. Easy.
Very important for this boss. Yeah, in 1.1 million HP or however much. For this boss, she will go into stealth at 50 seconds after pull, and that's when she becomes deadly. 50 seconds after stealth, she will reappear at a random location and deal very, very, very heavy physical damage to everyone around it. If you are anyone that's not a tank, just don't stand next to her while she's in cat form, just after she gets out of stealth. If you have less than 5,000 hit points, you might even consider using the lip the moment she reappears if she's anywhere close to you, because you'll be taking about 5,000 physical damage, if not more, within 1 second, the moment she reappears. So this is nobody died yet, but we saw many people fall below 1,000. So again, life is in your hands. No healer can react within 1 second. If you see her reappear on you, just use Lip. And unless there's any questions, we're pulling in 15 seconds.
Oh no, we don't
You're
have
not
Ivan
there?
Warrior here.
Okay, we'll go.
Right, Jack, we can talk in 5 seconds. There's no questions.
3, 2, 1, bong.
Your priestess
Pump. No, resist! What?
Get one hit, man.
I'm trying! The cloak
Dolly?
refuses to appear.
Warrior Stone. We beat the timer.
Might.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Alright, well done. Beating the timer. There's still some prowlers that have spawned. I hope they will stop spawning. I think they continue to spawn, actually.
Well, that's
Isn't
a
it
Diva
until
front
the
out.
mark and
That's the haircut mask there.
Does the mask also grant heat?
no.
Okay, they don't continue spawning, that's all. Everyone back up the pyramid. Dolly, once again, thank you for listing all those items.
That's pretty much like items that are still best in slot even throughout, or like equal to best in slot in Black and Lair.
Did someone
They
pick
give
up
me-
the gold of the boss?
I mean,
I
if we
see.
looted her, then that should have happened, yeah.
Yeah, we got 7 silver.
That's all? Oh, well, it's
No, there
gone.
wasn't any gold in the boss.
Do you know how much money it costs to feed all of those panthers, dude? She's completely broke.
Maybe the 7 silver was on the Panthers.
I think someone is shot wrong pack.
Are we taking the left one?
There are 2 hubs.
All right. Then we are
More.
pulling in 3, 2, now.
3,
How
2, 0.
come there's so much of the representatives?
We don't
Bloodline.
have any blood vines anymore. They have been consumed.
Okay, but like you have a ton of new people who need bloodlines.
That's right. Guild bank is completely out.
And it's free.
In fact, we have only crafted 2 bloodline sets by the guild bank, and I know Viper has crafted at least 1 more separately.
I mean, the set is not bad, but it's just no stamina on it.
That is true. Right, we are pulling this.
But you can bring that
Okay.
HP up a lot with consumables.
But most likely you also have to be tailored to get the max out of it.
Tailoring
Then
is
it's
one of
great
the
stuff.
easiest professions to level. So.
But Herbing an Alchemist, man.
Yeah, like that is the easiest. The tailoring is one of the easiest.
We'll wait a few more seconds for Skull to move away from the snake that's just up that hill. I think we can shoot now, yeah. Oh, there's snakes just around here. Get them as well.
Bring them together.
They're within blizzard range, so be careful.
I'll catch that berserker. That's all the pros, and now it remains are some polymorph targets and cleaving, and 2 bosses, 2 final bosses. Okay, so pulling the left side.
Patrol is near the pit.
Why did my
Moving.
max rank Blizzard do no damage?
Okay, so mark some targets. Moon, Liana, Diamond, Ghidorah, Square, and Clan. These are polymorph targets. Everyone else, leave the mistresses. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. And if you start AoE immediately, I will not have any threat. Just saying, guys. But it seems like we're doing
That's
fine now.
okay.
Going on Square.
So shouldn't do a big color code 1 second.
So,
Going on Moon.
patrol incoming, patrol incoming.
Yeah, Moon. It's fine, we'll kill them both.
dancing. They stop always dancing on the path back.
And now we go to the...
But Chad, you are counting too fast to land the sheep at the time of the pull, so if you don't time it correctly, you will not get sheeps on the pull. You will get them after
Would
the
you
pull.
like me, thanks for the feedback, would you like me to count to 0? Or do you want me to count in seconds?
It's just when you pull at like 1 or 1.5 even, or it's just not. You need to wait for
Okay.
0.
So,
Okay, 0,
Shard,
okay.
So Shard, so do you have like deadly boss mods? If you
Yes.
do like a slash pull 10, I think it should do like a raid warning on like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you get it?
If you do a raid warning, no, but there's a setting in it. Like so
Okay, I'll figure it out
We
afterwards.
are on different clients. We are on different clients. It doesn't matter. It doesn't work for us both.
Right, pulling in, let me see, 3, 2, 1, now.
No, but Liana, it does work if the add-on does a raid warning instead of just having the air type.
But without add-ons you can't see shit.
Moon?
If the add-on does a raid warning, like everybody sees the raid warning, with or without the add-on.
Oh, now there's totems.
It's not supposed to drop here.
Chain lightning.
Oh, sorry. This is the different one. I guess that's
I
one
know
called
that.
Jab.
I know that. I know that.
Yeah,
Santa
but
was
already.
looking for it.
Second jockey.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1, now.
I can
Ah.
hear that I pushed you there, Shard.
No, that's great, yeah.
The habits.
Feedback is always welcome. You're absolutely right. But when I said that, you know, I can't get any threat, it's because DPS is already AoEing even before the ads are in my
Yeah.
concentration. Right, we'll wait for the patrol here, which I am pulling now.
It's to me, please, sir. Save me.
Blink away, man.
Like, in general, it's not gonna be a problem on this particular pull, but if you... I mean, is there anyone who can melee cleave 5 ads? Probably not. If you're a mage in melee using Arcane Explosion, that's where there is.
No, but when I tank it, I'm like tab, cleave, tab, cleave, tab, cleave.
Okay, so pulling a Moon Diamond in 3, 2, 1. Right, no melee, go attack Moon or Diamond, breaking Moon. I don't have any bit
Yeah, and a
to break.
counterspelling.
Actually.
Just sure.
And Diamond next. Okay, great. Last pull. While we kill these last mistresses, Ghidorah, are you on skeletons?
Sure.
Okay, great. For everyone else, all you need to know is that you have to kill the totems. Totems priority number 1. Then do not decurse. I don't think we have any new people with decurse ability, but curse is beneficial here. If you see any ads and there is no totems, kill the ads. That's all there is. And Bigley is counting down. Let's go. Bigley, count down. We're going. So yeah, that's a great one, Bigley. Thanks. I'll figure out how to do that and make a macro for the next time.
But did you see his timer?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, in the raid chat.
That was a normal raid shot.
Yeah, it wasn't raid warning. We could still see it.
And Shindo seems to have nature resistance like a madman.
I'll leave it to you to find another elemental shaman in the world who would
Easy.
do. Right, everyone pass on the idol on everything, right? These are no, except for the primal Hakari shawl that everyone is
Shit
eligible
loot.
for.
The leg plates are also not listed as having heat.
All right, that means that leg plates are also needable or breathable for everyone.
Like,
And I think the boots as well. Yeah. Yeah, literally all items except for the idol here.
Do you want to go for the vein over there? It's in this pack.
Where?
There's before
Yeah.
Hakar Bridge.
Before the
Someone
pull?
bolt,
The
someone
pull?
bolt, someone. Ah!
I'll keep the shot hunter.
Everyone is dead.
Sorry, that was me.
No problem, man. No problem. That's where you go in packs. Right.
Anyone got a spare lip? Because I only had one on me.
Oh, Bloodline, hello.
That's mine.
I don't have lips, but I'm sure someone can trade it to you. And that's the Thorin main. That's the pack you were referencing.
Yep. Oh no, someone pulled the Crocolisk.
Is there a herb? There?
No, but someone
Aye.
always by accident pulls them.
Someone just went in and it's gone and we're gonna wipe.
Yeah, I think we managed to get every herb except for the ones in Madness, and there were some other trash pulls back by the Bat boss that we skipped.
Great.
So back to the madness.
Back to Madness. I need to
Drop
sneak in
2
there
seconds.
sometime
Wait,
and get
wait,
the
wait, wait.
alchemy recipe.
And charge.
Because it is possible to stealth in there and read the tablet, right? Or...
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I'll try it on the PTR, I guess.
Ah, chicken.
There's also a lot of
Yes, the goal is to become a chicken. I want to play balance.
No. Stealing all my shaman loot.
Chicken.
Boo.
Alright, we're pulling Skull from the right side momentarily. Everyone stay down. Pulling in 2 seconds.
That's a great name for elemental shaman and balanced druid combo. Lava chicken.
Oh. Not bad, not bad. Right, for the next pull, probably we'll need all of your traps. Yep, the right side is coming up right now. Could we hibernate Moon? Shoot.
Yep, hibernating moon.
And Ghidorah, can you polymorph Cross?
Mhm.
Everything else is free for all, just whatever is trapped. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold.
We have a
Moon
bug
has
out.
evade bugged.
All right,
Sorry.
still happening. That's fine.
Play it on first.
I think last time we had to all stack directly under it, which was a little sketchy. Since that
It's on
first
fuzzy.
slap is gonna hurt.
He's on shard.
Now
Yeah,
on
but-
charge.
Yeah,
and
let's hope
he can
first.
one shot they block. And that's not an exaggeration.
Right,
He
Cross is
nearly-
next.
He nearly one-shotted me and I have extra armor.
I'll ask for pre-shield specifically then. After we kill Cross, I'll rebuff as well.
He's back on Fussy, but yeah, we
Sun
need
is
to...
coming.
With the Fussy, whatever you do, don't get close to the moon.
Just fate. It's on Bigly, it's on shard.
Well, that's the thing. I think
I have
we're,
the shield.
we're-
I'm geared right now.
we all have to get close to it in order for it to not continue to evade
Coming.
bug. If people keep ranged attacking it from far away, then it will just continue to evade bug.
If... No, but like
Just
if the target goes into close range, and then tank and taunt, then it should stay on the target.
do not fear it.
Grot with the taunt.
Yeah, that was scary. Dropped to 3,000 in one
Yeah,
attack.
he slaps.
That was a quadruple. Sorry, I got 6 hits in one.
Oh, yeah, it's one of these guys that stack up auto attacks if they can't connect.
One thing I've been meaning to report. Shouldn't Ibarog and Flamecore do the same? Yeah,
Yes.
they don't.
Yeah, it should also be the reverse and the stuff in Molten Core that get banished. They also should multi-hit.
All right, there's double pull. We're not pulling right now. They are stacked up, so let's just hang back. We don't want 3 Soul Slayers.
And
Once.
he had champions inside the pack, so stand in the right angle.
Well, I mean, downstairs will be good, but here we'll have a priest, which will be marked as Skull. First priority.
Can we get a pro distract that only catches one group but not the other?
No, I don't think so. Like, I hope they They will unlink before they go back because
Yeah.
otherwise it's gonna
Yeah.
take 2 minutes.
So if we pull, like when
No.
Frost is not in that position, then they will not get stuck on the fence. So if we pull them the moment they start going back, he will not get stuck.
Yeah, right now we are just waiting for 2 minutes, everyone. So if you wanted that by a break, that's fine.
Yeah. See us survival.
Survival. Survival is camping out. We have one spot for a car. Maybe someone wants to join. Let's.
I mean, we could by accident pull some.
Oh, but we
Crocs.
don't have a warlock. Never mind. Let's ignore that.
Dijana? Crocs?
What?
Crocs on the other side?
No, I'm not Frostback, and we killed them.
Yeah, we
Let's do
killed
it.
that pack.
Is
We
there
do
We
have
could
anyone-
go
some
around
in-
the. We could go around the base of the pyramid. There's more trash there too.
No, but that's gonna be that.
We're gonna miss the pack
we
at some
have to
point.
kill. Yeah, exactly.
We could clear madness.
Bigley, yes, I can see it, but Bigley, I was not seeing you right in rage chat.
Can
Yes,
you
everyone
see this? Yes, we can do.
The group with only one Soul Flayer and 2 Sons of Hakar is on its way back.
Good enough.
And I mean, I can hibernate the Soul Flayer or something if we
I
don't
know
want
that's
to.
fine. But in this pack, it's fine. If that trash indeed does stack during hibernate, it could be more problems than it solves.
No,
That's a good
not in
point.
hibernate, just in evade.
Right, pulling.
I have to check some streams, but I'm pretty sure some CC'd or banished elementals in Molten Core should do it.
Right, only tanks breaking that soul flare.
Other patrol incoming now as well.
Right, so let's set up traps as soon as this one dies. Same assignments, Moon for Hibernate, and Cross for Sheeping, for Ghidorah. Kill Skull, even if Skull is frozen in a trap, still kill Skull. You don't want those AoE fears anywhere close, alright? Pulling in 3, going down, in 1, now. There we go.
Yoinked!
Everyone please downstairs. Everyone's fighting upstairs. Well, now we're fighting upstairs, I guess. But as long as there's a disease cloud,
Poison,
three disease clouds move out.
Poison, poison, poison. Who does the curse, by the way?
The Witch Doctor, I think.
Right, cross next. Cross next.
If it's the Witch Doctor, it's probably a hack, it's not a curse.
No, it's a curse. Hex looks different, man.
Right, next is Moon.
Yeah, nobody got turned into a frog this time.
Correct.
Great stuns. And all that remains is Hakar, so I'm just on the left side. For Hakar, there's only one mechanic everyone needs to know. You just already know the sheep, the tank, Bigley. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Bigley, you must dish out a good threat. I know you can do it, but you're as an off-tank responsible for being second on threat at all times. Now, for everyone else, spread around. Don't be stacked with anyone. He does an AoE bolt that deals AoE damage. Applies a dot as well to everyone. Hit. And
But
second
the-
thing is 70 seconds after pull, we will kill Son of Hakar. We will pull shortly in like 15 seconds. And do not attack it until then. I will call for it to be killed, and everyone will have to step into the green pool. So it's the opposite of what was before. Now you will have to stand into the green pool when I will call for it. So it will be very quick. I'll call for. We'll wait for the bolt to go out, so that not the whole raid gets hit by the bolt.
Want to rebuff completely?
then-
3 minutes on Fortitude.
3 minutes on what? Sorry.
3
Stamina?
minutes on Fortitude.
We're good. We're good. 3 minutes is good. Fight lasts like 2 minutes. Okay, grab the sun, hibernate it, get rage before that. Warriors and like tanks, just the tanks.
But I
And-
would suggest Bigly, you have like dual wield access, right? But like if you become the top threat and you get mind controlled, I don't think it's a great idea for you to be mind controlled with
two-hander.
sort of the Bigly ult. And then also you
That's-
just pop on shield before the MC.
A great point. Right, those new fortitudes have gone out regardless. How's your mana? Looks half. Should be alright. There's not much.
Liana, you're sheeping the tank, right?
I
Yes.
prefer not, as I am doing the highest damage of the mages.
That's
Yes.
because we're doing the sheeps here, okay?
Yes.
It's
Okay,
not
so
sheep.
that is all there is to it. Just spread around the arena and kill some of a car when I call for it, and step into the green pool and spread back out. That is all. Unless there's any questions, pulling in 10 seconds. Seems like there's no questions. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, spread around the boss. Max distance, max melee distance.
First MC.
That's my control turn.
MC in 3. Put on a shield with you. She's second threat.
Bigly
Okay, Bigly.
sheeped.
Nice.
Kept
Great
both
sheep.
tokens and breaks.
Do not cleave. No cleaving here.
I see that Searing Totem. Luckily, it doesn't hit the tank.
If it's on the boss, it stays on the boss.
Hopefully.
Bigly is fourth on threat.
Dolly vanish. Dolly vanish.
We have a bleed on grub. I mean poison. I'm shaping constantly.
Again, no cleaving here.
It's not from. It's from Mahakar.
Okay. How soon until we have to break?
30 seconds.
Okay, we're good.
Mind control in
wait.
2 seconds. We have a bleed on grub again. Be careful, guys. Shaping. The poison, I mean.
Some jellies tank.
Right, let's start attacking the moon, the star. Sorry, attack the star. Now, everyone on star. The bleed has gone out. Run in. Get poisoned. Run out.
Mind control about to hit us. It will be during the. Oh, I got him.
I don't know what happens if mind control goes out during
Clutch.
this.
He attacks. He attacks while we are stunned.
Damn.
Oh,
No,
that
that's
was
what happened.
that,
No, doesn't MC
Perfect
come
timing.
also-
Dispel.
Remove all the poisons.
Does is lip like bubble when it comes to aggro? It doesn't drop.
It's temporary bubble. It
Yeah,
drops
yeah.
stress for the duration.
Okay.
Sun Jelly for a while was number 1 threat.
Yeah, I stopped at the end, but it was still pretty high.
All right, we have Zinra, Destroyer of Worlds.
That is
Nice looking sword.
that's Troll Prior.
Mufasa with a need. Nobody else with a need. No heat. Is that correct, Gun?
Isn't in the sheet now.
I
it's
don't
not
know.
on the list.
All right, goes to Mufasa. Congratulations.
He's not a troll, man. You can't do that. Ugh.
You should actually get negative heat if you take this item. It's so bad.
Oh, I'll take it then. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, it stacks with, or the effect is good with spell power, but who
Oh,
wanna use
and
that?
it's not unique. You can use 2 of them.
That's correct.
Could someone, Mufasa, you were too late for the Ancient Hieromancer. Sorry, you can discuss with Bigly. It's both of you are greeting. Just discuss between the two of you if you want to roll or it's his. We're doing loot quite fast here. Harakar, Dolly, can you link what this could result for?
Wait, why do I think that Quasi already had the head heart?
Well, he has many characters, that's why.
I've never gotten it.
So for Harakar, again, reminder, if you are getting Harakar, do not turn in, you'll be put in the queue. Alt's always at the end of the queue, but looks like Fuzzy and Ghidorah both greeting. Three people greeting, all right. Liana, send it to me, no inventory space, thank you. Right, Fuzzy wins this time. Congratulations.
199.
So Fuzzy, you will be on the list, and we'll let you know when to hand it in. Probably in 2-3 weeks from now. I do have 2 of these. So these result in best in slot head and leg enchants. These give 2 heat each. Very rare items indeed.
2 needs.
And-
The chat range needs. 4 needs.
Yeah, people are starting to catch on that these items are rare and very much in demand and very much worth your heat. So we have Wild Feet, Dolly, Shard, Mufasa going for it, and I'm opening up the sheet now. Mufasa currently has 2 heat per raid, so sorry Mufasa, probably not you just yet, but trade more with us and you'll be eligible for these investment
But
slots.
yeah, like
Demand items.
for warrior,
It's probably not the best either.
you can buy an equally good one on the auction house.
Right, and then it's Dolly and Wild Feet, I think, then, because my heat per raid is quite high as well. Yep. Dolly and Wild Feet, 1 each. Gunhill, do you agree?
Sure, sounds good.
Alright, so Dolly can trade me, and Wild Feet, Gun, you have the other one, right?
Yeah. Who do
Alright.
you give it to?
You give it to Wild Feet. I'll give it to Dolly. And if you guys need the dolls, let me know now. I can send them to you immediately after we are done distributing loot. Maybe you can still go into this ID before the mobs respawn.
So, if there is the chance to get me summoned to Stormwind Library, I would love to take it. There's one of the dummy books I need.
So you should find a Lance Warlock, I think.
I know
I
one.
can help you, but I want to grab the Darkmoon Fab buff because it's gone in 1 hour.
Sure.
So I'm gonna
go ahead, I have
replenish
time.
it.
Alright, we have Mufasa with the need for the gloves. There's nobody else going for the gloves. These gloves are great, Mufasa. Don't be deceived. These are very good. So it's yours for no heat because there is no competition. Congrats. And that's all the items for me. Does anyone else have any other items?
No, I think we rolled everything else as we were going.
Yeah, great. So definitely saved us a few minutes as projected. So that is all. Thank you all for coming. And again, if you need the dolls, let me know now.
Everyone leave the raid because I will collect some dolls now.
Yeah, appreciate it, Mufasa. Always nice to hear kind words, and always nice to see you in the raid as well. Come join us more often.
Ooh, and Yaku, there's a bunch of extra piles you'll be able to get to.
Yeah,
cleared
so
more
many
trash than we normally
shaman
do.
dolls, man.
Mufasa, yeah, it's like you need one more item, which we have abundance of in Guild Bank. They can be traded, sent, but the thing is, again, as Gun alluded to, for warriors, it's not the best enchant. Perhaps among all the classes, it's the worst. It's still good, don't get me wrong, but also it's very rare. It's very much in demand. Everyone wants 2, probably 4, as we start clearing AQ40, and then Naxxramas as well. So you can only get 2 per Zilgrub raid. people die, and so on. So warriors probably last priority, but if you want to waste your heat parade on it, then by all means, it's your choice to make. However, again, the presence of Might is like only for tanks, and even then for tanks.
I
I love
have
defense.
I have no zoo group map, so don't be together right now. I will open the first pile in 30 seconds.
But yeah, so if
Please
you
leave the
have
raid.
kings and you're a warrior, like you get 10 extra health over the constitution, but yeah. Like
But
even as a tank,
defense
like
is good, right? Explain to me in terms of fury rot. Is defense bad?
I could take it or leave it, it's whatever.
All right.
Don't need it. Like I
It's
don't know,
not.
I'm running in my usual set. It's like